Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy
Hello,
Miller.
everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller, and this is my gorgeous co-host, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, how are you?
I'm great today. How are you?
Well, I'm good, but I'm not ready for Christmas. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. And I'm hoping that everybody out there is maybe not ready and hasn't adopted their dog or cat yet for Christmas.
We got plenty of gift ideas right here, starting with this good-looking, is this a fella or a girl?
This is Onyx, and his number is 193674. He's a male black and white Labrador mix, approximately 1 year old.
Look over here.
He's a good boy. He sits. Don't you? Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Really cute. We've got great dogs here for adoption.
Toys at you.
And we are open, just so you remember, on December 24th from 9 o'clock until 3:30 for adoptions. So please come down and see them. Meet Onyx. He's new to our adoption kennels. He's just been here for a while. And he came in as a stray. But you see, he's a nice, low-key
He's a nice
dog.
doggy.
So come and see Onyx.
That dog would be a slam dunk as a Christmas gift. Onyx, beautiful dog. All right, let's take a look at our first cat today. And our cat presenter extraordinaire is Pam. Not only does she know a lot about cats, she will help things not stick to your pants. That's not true.
This is Casper, and he's a domestic short-haired neutered male. His number is 192582, and he's about approximately 3 years old. And isn't he gorgeous?
He is extremely, I love the white. I mean,
I
and
know,
that is
he's all
white.
He's our friendly ghost.
Yes.
Casper.
Casper, the friendly cat ghost.
That's right.
Ooh,
He's
now-
enjoying the catnip.
Yes, it's very fragrant too, by the way. Now, one more time, what is Casper's number?
Casper's number is 192582.
Casper, the friendly ghost cat. Come on down and see. Now, if you don't see a dog or a cat on the show today, do you like it? Remember, we have plenty more down here at 7610 Davis Boulevard, including Casper and Onyx and the next dog we're going to meet. Thank you, Pam.
Okay.
So make sure you stop by. Our adoption hours are Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Is that right, everybody? 11 till 6. Come back in here. You got to help me out. Right. What's our special hours Christmas Eve one more time?
From 9 o'clock until 3:30 for Christmas Eve to come and adopt your dog, your cat, guinea pigs, rabbits. I think we have a rooster too.
Ooh.
But this is Ginger. She is a sweet girl. She's a brindle German Shepherd and Basset Hound mix, approximately 4 years old. Unfortunately, she was an owner surrender because they had to move.
Aww.
And she could not be sweeter. Her markings are gorgeous. She looks like she's a calm dog. And she needs a home for Christmas. So please, please, come and adopt.
Oh, I can
Adopt,
read,
spay, neuter.
I can read dogs' minds, and he's sitting there, why am I here? I was in this nice, cool home, and now I'm here. Come on down and take a look at Ginger. What a sweetie.
And her number is 193703. Ginger. Sweet girl.
Sweet girl. If you have any questions about Ginger, any of the other dogs or cats you see on the show, make sure you give us a call. 252-7387. That's 252-PETS. Wow, this is a good-looking kitty.
Yeah, this is Anastasia. She's about a 4-month-old female seal point. She's got beautiful blue eyes, and she's just a little kitten, and she's going to be ready to go. Well, actually, she needs to be spay first, but that doesn't take much time, and she's a great little addition to somebody's household. She's a beauty.
Yeah, she is. The colors on her, I'm a TV guy, and I usually say, they can capture the colors perfectly, but I'm not sure on this one. There's such a little, I know, you are a rubber.
She's cream.
She's got these little waves of color through here that are just really, really pretty, and of course those ears are gorgeous.
And her eyes. You got to see the blue eyes.
Oh, let's show your blue eyes. Show your blue eyes. And that is Anastasia, and her number is?
It's 192883.
192883 for Anastasia. Thank you so much. Hey, Marjorie, we were talking about a place up in the, what is that, Planet?
Planet Tales. It's a new shop that's opened up. It also has a cat cafe.
Ooh.
And they have several of our cats from DAS to be adopted. They're at the shops at the Galleria on Vanderbilt Beach Drive, I believe. Anyway,
I'm going for a 3 count.
Happy to get to the cat Cafe and Planet Cat. This is Domino. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I have to tell you, he really is my favorite in the kennels right now.
I can't imagine why.
No. His number is 193392. He's a male black and white cur mix. I think he's got some lab in him.
I think
and
he
he's
thinks he's a
very,
poodle.
he does.
Or a Yorkie or something.
He knows how to sit, loves the water, and he's been here since December, the early part of the month. Domino, come here, sit with me. He is just a love bug. I love this dog. So come and adopt Domino. You'd have a great pal. He's a lot of fun. I would say he's medium energy. His number is 193392. Come and adopt one of my favorites.
What a cutie, I swear. What a good-looking dog that is. 252 Pets, that's 252-7387, located at 7610 Davis Boulevard, just west, no, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. I am directionally challenged. Have you noticed that, Pam? I just, who do we have here? This gorgeous kitty.
This is Gremlin. He's the cat of cats. He's my favorite. Gremlin, if you want a cat with a personality, this is the one. And Gremlin is ready to go. He's also sponsored, and he's about 10 months old. He's black and white, domestic short hair. His number's 189784.
Now, when you say sponsored, that means someone has paid part or all of his adoption costs. Which, do you know which it is here?
No, I don't know which it is, but it is part or all of it.
And let's remember, cats are $60 to adopt, dogs are $85. That includes your microchip, spay and neuter, and
He wants a kiss.
well, I'm not giving out. I am spoken for. Grip, now, got to remember not to feed her after midnight or get her wet, because then you just got chaos on your hands, right?
That's right.
All right, Gremlin. That is a good. Boy, we've got off to a great start with the cats and dogs on this show. It's a good thing this is our Christmas show. We got plenty of great potential pets here. Marjorie, come back in because we've got somebody coming up here that's really excited.
This is our boy Chester, who does know how to sit and lay down. He's neutered. He's ready to go.
And he's taking that toy and going home.
He's approximately 5 years old. He's a tan and black boxer mix. He's just got a sweet face and lots of energy, but a nice boy because he's got good manners. As in, try to get the toy back
I was
from
going to say
him.
good manners, except when it comes to sharing toys.
But we've had Chester since 10-15. That's more than a couple of months now.
Yeah.
Please consider Chester, especially if you are older, as I am. I always think about when I adopt another dog, I would get an older dog given my age. So they're easy. They're usually housebroken.
What about being 20 makes you want to adopt an older dog? Oh, you see what I did? That was your Christmas gift.
Anyway, this is Chester 191662. And don't forget to microchip your dogs. Also come down for a license. If your dog gets lost, come and look.
Always remember to check here when your dogs get lost.
Absolutely.
Yes, or your cat in particular.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right, now who do we have? We've got another cat coming up in this segment. Wow, this is a big cat.
No, well,
no, it's not. It looked bigger when you were holding it.
I thought she was awful petite, and well, you know what? She doesn't have a name, and so
her name is Kennel Card.
Her name is Kennel Card number 191338. We can call her Trixie.
Trixie. Oh, I like Trixie.
Trixie's a good name. So she's a medium hair tiger and white. Isn't she pretty?
She's very pretty.
Yeah. So she's about 4 years old.
I don't think she likes the dog that just came in. So Trixie, we're going to give you a break, and we're going to go ahead and take a commercial. But you stay right there, and we'll be back with more Happy Tales right after this.
This is Rascal. He's a male pitty mix. He's approximately 2 years old. His kennel card is 193610. He's new to us in adoptions. He looks like a nice, active boy. They're a little bit excited this morning because it's the first time out since yesterday. Rascal, do you do anything? Do you know how to sit? Come on, can you sit? Oh, you're a good boy.
Rascal.
Good boy. So probably Rascal knows a few other things. Remember, his number is 193610. He's a pretty, pretty white boy.
He is pretty. You know, that'd almost be a good match for the cat we had up here, Casper. If you're into white pets, we've got you covered here today on Happy Tales. 7610 is our address, and that is just east of the Boys and Girls Club here on Davis Boulevard. And Pam, who is this little cutie?
This is Maddie, and Maddie is a tortoiseshell cat. She's domestic short hair. She's approximately 4 months old, and she is not ready to go. I thought she was ready to go. She needs to be spayed, but she's
She is she's so inquisitive. I mean, she is checking out every single thing in
Yeah,
this.
she sees that dog,
Does
too.
not like the dog. Uh-oh. And now she's going with you, Pam. And Pam, I think she said she's ready to make her exit. So what's her number?
Her number is 191351.
Oh, okay, Maddie, it's okay. We're going to put you back. Please bear that in mind as you watch Happy Tales. If you see a cat and you think it looks skittish, you got to remember, folks, there's a lot going on in this room. There are dogs in this room, so don't always judge a cat that maybe seems a little skittish by what you see here. Marjorie, who do we have here? Because this guy or girl is gorgeous.
Ray is a neutered male. He's
Ray.
a brown brindle white boxer mix, approximately 1 year old. His number is 192753. He's a beautiful dog. He's really got that zebra marking. Looks like a nice boy.
Yeah.
Actually looks like a little bit of Catahoula to me too.
I love the
And-
big white paws.
Yes.
And they're huge and white.
And I would say he's full grown. It's always sad when somebody has to move and can't take their dog. So please think about giving Ray and any of the dogs here and cats a home for Christmas. If you don't see an animal that appeals to you today on Happy Tales, come to the shelter because we've got lots to choose from.
It's too bad that this dog does not like Katie Ann.
Yeah, maybe Katie Ann should take.
I have a
Ray.
feeling if you work here, you've got
You know
pets.
what? Could be a nice man in your life, Katie.
Oh, there you go. Christmas all the way around here for everyone here today. Let's bring up Pam with our next cat. And this is Oreo?
This is Oreo.
I need a glass of milk.
Oreo's actually been on Happy Tales before, and Oreo's ready to go. Neutered male. Cute little curtain climber right here.
Curtain climb, I like that.
Domestic short hair tiger. Yeah. And Oreo's number is 191386.
Now, you've been on before, so that means you really need a home. It's Christmas time out there, ladies and gentlemen, so when you're thinking about that perfect gift, consider a pet if you're ready to be a responsible pet owner. We don't want a bunch of adoptions on Christmas Eve followed by a bunch of returns on January 5th. So.
Yeah, and Oreo's been here since September.
Yeah, so
Oreo's kind of grown up here.
Yeah, and he doesn't need to do that anymore. You need a good home, don't you, baby? So my brother-in-law, Clay, come down here and adopt Oreo. No, that's going to get me in trouble like you won't believe. So, thanks, Pam. Let's take a look at this next dog. Ooh, another good-looking
This is
dog.
pretty Lucy, and her number is
Lucy.
193646.
You got some explaining
She's
to
a
do.
black and white lab mix, approximately 2 years old. Nice, low-key, probably likes
Would you like some
water.
kibble?
Here, you give her some. Yeah.
You like some?
She's
oh,
pretty girl.
She's so
new
pretty.
into our adoption kennels, and she did come in as a stray. Please, people, microchip your dogs. You
That
have
was the
such a
over-the-shoulder.
great chance of finding them if you will do the chipping. And it's so inexpensive. You can bring them to Domestic Animal Services. We'll be happy to do it for you. Take it to your vet. But license them and microchip them. And please come and visit us for the holidays. We're open on December 24th from 9 o'clock until 3:30. Come and adopt. Make somebody really happy. Open up your home to one of our animals for Christmas on a permanent basis.
Hey, real quick, you're one of our volunteers here.
Yes, I
Just
am.
real quick, what does it take to be a volunteer? What do you need to do if you've seen this and you want to come down and volunteer?
Well, we have a lot of volunteers who work strictly with the dogs. Some work with the cats. I happen to be with the dogs. We have a great time. We walk them. We play with them. We try to give them some obedience training. And most of all, we try to find the right home for the people who come in. We like to make suggestions as to what would work for them. And that's the most rewarding thing, getting them adopted. And we've been doing great with adoptions lately. So come for your designer original dog.
I love that designer original. In volunteering, if you're in a situation, because there's a lot of them out there where you can't have an animal in your home, volunteering can be a great way to get that fix, if you will, that pet fix. And I started to pet you instead of the cat just now. I'm
nice.
sorry about that. Did you see that? I was like,
I've got a lot of fur on me.
something was throwing me off. Pam, who do we have here?
This is Daisy. Daisy is a female, approximately
Hi,
11-month-old,
baby. You stay right here. It's okay.
gray, short-haired tiger, kind of buff color, not buff, just muted tiger.
Yeah.
Yep. And she's been here not that long, and she's new to our front room.
She's very pretty.
She is a very pretty cat.
No,
she
no.
wants to go. Her number is 193658.
And that is Daisy.
That's
Give us a call
Daisy.
if you like Daisy, or if maybe Daisy's not quite the color you're looking for. 252-PETS, 252-7387. We've got I got her by the tail. We got all kinds of good-looking animals down here. Thank you, Pam. Oh, well, okay. All right.
reminds me that we hope that you'll all visit Planet Tales over at the Shops of Galleria on Vanderbilt. They have several kitties from Domestic Animal Services. Yes. And this is Shadow, and his number is 149480. He's a neutered black and white lab mix, a couple of years old. He is ready to go. He's also a very, very well-mannered dog, and we know that he walks beautifully. He does know commands. And he would be a fun dog to have, especially for all of you who love those labs, retriever mixes. Are you a good boy, Shadow? Yeah. He's got a beautiful, beautiful face. So again, his number is 149480. He'd love to spend Christmas with you.
See, the Shadow knows what evil lurks in the hearts of cats. I'm telling you, he's not taking his eyes off those cats. You have to be a certain age to get that reference, by the way. 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. 252-7387, 252-PETS is our phone number if you have any questions. And Pam, this cat looks very tasty.
Oh, yes, because her name is Candy.
See what we did?
Yes, like a candy cane. So Candy is a spay female tiger and white. She is ready to go. Right now for Christmas, put a bow on her. And her number is 186-821. And she's got a short little tail.
She does have a short little tail. Look at that little tiny tail. Yeah. She's a pretty cat.
She's
that's
a pretty
for sure.
cat. So tiger and white Candy, 186-821.
All right, and that is Candy. She's terrific. Let's see. Oh, we got problems coming up here now. We got a puppy.
This is Comet. And look at this face. He's a 3-month-old little pitty mix. He's got a nice little black but with lots of pink skin. He's precious. His number's 193723. Again, 3 months old. Remember, there's a lot of work that comes along with puppies. They're adorable, but they're going to chew, and they're going to need to be housebroken.
And he's going to get a little bit bigger.
He's going to get big.
Yeah,
he's probably going to be
paws.
about 50, 60 pounds. But is he cute or what? Comet.
Yeah, let's see if he'll move around any bit.
Oh,
No,
look at his little black behind.
I know, I didn't see that before. We got to show that. It's almost like the radioactive symbol.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's Comet. Appropriately named for this time of year. Maybe he can get a job pulling Santa's sleigh.
There you go.
All right, sounds good. Comet 193723, was that right?
193723.
All right. And this is Mustang Sally. Look at all this hair. My
Isn't she
goodness.
a beauty? She's a female, domestic medium hair. She's mostly white, but she's got a pretty black tail, partly black tail. And her number is 193663. And this is Sally. And she's a nice petite female, and she would love to be on somebody's lap.
Oh, and she would be perfect on someone's lap. Look, you just love being petted. Now let's remember, everybody, December 23rd or 24th, it's Christmas Eve. You're out shopping, you run out of ideas. We're open till 3:30 to adopt a pet on Christmas Eve. So stay right here, Sally. We're going to be back with our third and final segment of Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to the third and final segment of we don't really need to say anything right now. All we need to do is this.
This
Hello,
is
baby.
Vixen, and her number is 193722. She's a little 3-month-old tan and white lab mix. Is she adorable? She was found in a field. Can you imagine? Well, at least she ended up at DAS because we give our animals lots of love, lots of care. And the best thing is we try to get them homes. Now, this is going to be a big girl. She's probably going to be 50 or 60 pounds. So remember that. But is she? I think Bill wants her.
I think he does. And if these ears keep getting bigger, there is the possibility of flight.
So remember, 193722. If you don't see a dog today that fits your home or your lifestyle, come down and visit us because we always have about 60 dogs up for adoption.
And this one is going to go quick.
Yes.
So you better get down here in a hurry if you want Vixen, because I have a feeling that young lady is going to be very popular. Her dance card's going to be full. All right, we've moved out of the area of cats and into the area of the little tiny vermin.
Yes, we have a little mousey in here.
I'm going to take your word for that.
Yeah, let me get him.
Oh.
Little mousey.
You were going to get him, now he's down here.
Okay, well, he's a little tan mouse.
This is great television.
Come here, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, come down to DS and play Catch the Mouse. It's an interesting new game we have here.
Anyway, The mouse
There's
is-
actually a mouse in here. Trust us on that.
There is, and if I can get it, I
Oh,
will
there it
show
is.
it to you.
Hello, little baby. There she
There
Get
it
him.
is.
Get
Come
him.
here.
Oh,
Come here, little mousey.
we told you there was a mouse in there.
Little mouse. Little mouse.
How much is a mouse to adopt?
The mouse, well, the mouse with the cage and all is $20.
Well, with the cage and all, that's a pretty darn good
That's
deal
not a
right
bad
there.
Deal,
Yeah.
yep. And he's a cute little buff mouse, and his number is 193-665. He doesn't have a name. We'll call him Stuart. Stuart Little.
Stuart, oh, now that's good. I like that. Come down and get Stuart. Stuart needs a home so he doesn't have to hide and, not be picked out of the cage and all of that. Okay, get back in there. Now, Daniel was going to adopt that, I'm pretty sure, because Daniel's a big fan of the vermin.
Loves.
Loves the little bitty. Oh, someone's
We got
excited.
somebody who's ready for action. This is Champion, and his number is
Champion.
192745. Champion is about 5 months old. He's a black and blue tick hound mix. He would be a fun dog to have. Needs some training. Very, very playful, very active. So it'd be great to have him go to a home with a yard, maybe even
Description is
another dog.
handler, not dog wrestler. No.
Yeah, right. Isn't he pretty though?
2 out of 3
He's
falls.
gorgeous.
The first fall goes to Katie Ann.
He came in as a stray. This dog also is going to get larger because of his age, just 5 months.
I know.
Hey, Champion,
You're
he
very
pretty?
excited, Champion.
So his number, and he's neutered. He's ready to go. No jewels. 192745.
The champion of all he surveys, I might add. And very excited to be here, by the way. All right, we've got another cute one. Daniel wants to come up here now, I know. Who is this?
This is our little guinea pig.
Okay, you better hold on to him because he's going to...
Yep. See him? He's so cute, little guinea pig. We have quite a few little guinea pigs, so.
Now, how much for a guinea pig?
You know what? I'm not sure. $10? Oh, there was, yes.
Special, $5, but if you took 2, you could buy one.
Oh, so
So here's our little guinea pig. I'm not sure of this one's name. I seem to get all the no-named ones.
again, his name is Kennel Card.
Kennel card number 192254. Isn't he cute?
That's a great little Christmas gift. Easier to take care of than a dog or a cat, I will say that. Put them in, you do have to clean those cages though. And that can be, wow, I think we better get to this next dog before we have a row of people taken out over here. Oh, Marjorie!
This is Apollo, and usually Apollo is so well behaved. He
Hello,
does know how
Apollo.
to sit. I think he's a little excited to be on television.
yeah.
He's a neutered male, ready to go. Brown
Let's see you
Mastiff,
take him down.
3 years old. He weighs 94
How much
pounds.
are you going to give me if I win?
We can't bet on county television, I'm sorry.
He does know commands, and he walks well on a
Apollo,
leash.
sit.
He's just a little bit excited this morning.
He
Yes.
is too excited for that.
He's a sweet boy. He's
Yeah,
one of my favorites.
oh, one of mine too. And his number is 192971. I have to say also, he's a favorite of many, many of the volunteers. And on that note, too, do think about becoming a volunteer. We're going to have another orientation in January, but if you feel compelled, come down, meet Katie Seibert, who's our volunteer coordinator. She's just terrific. And come and join us in the yard. We have a fabulous time.
Okay, Apollo, boy, he is the
He's a
sun
big
god,
boy.
isn't he? Yes.
94 pounds.
94 pounds. Now, if you're looking for a bigger dog, and we know some of you are, Apollo would be just a great dog. And oh my goodness, look at the size of this rabbit. Be very quiet.
Last but not least,
Was
here's our
showing
little
rabbits.
bunny. Yep, this is Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yeah, Sneakers is a neutered male. Isn't he soft? Look
He
at
is
him.
very soft.
Wow,
And
yes.
shedding.
And shedding a lot.
Yes.
Sneakers number is 191876.
191876. Marjorie, come back in here. You know, this has been a fabulous show with fabulous animals today. One more time, what are our hours on Christmas Eve?
9 o'clock until 3:30. And we'll have a lot of animals that can go home that day. Please come and adopt. And if you can't adopt, think about volunteering. Also think about donating. We always are in need of towels, bleach, toys, food, because there's a lot of families that maybe are struggling a little bit, and we pass out food for their cats or their dogs to keep them in their homes, because it's very important to us here at DAS to have the dog stay with you. So come down for some free food if you need it. Not
You guys
just
pass
the
out
dogs.
food, I just pass out. No, let's remind everybody, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever celebration you have a great holiday season. We won't see you folks again until 2015, but until then, everybody,
Happy Tails!
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home.